In this first of the video tutorials on the standard reports that are available to you out of the MIM system, I want to cover three of the most basic reports that probably advisors will be using time and time again throughout the year. All of the standard reports are here under the Reports tab, and the three we're going to look at today are the ones here are under this category of school reports. Other tutorials in this sequence will cover the regional and state activities and the contacts reports. Let's take a look at the very first one in the reports, in the school reports, which is student roster. This is a very basic standard report that, like I say, most of you will probably use frequently. It basically gives you a list of all of the students that are registered in your program as of this point in time. And it gives names, student IDs, home phone number. Some of the information that we've put on here, we were told by advisors, would be helpful to have on this form, because this is a form you could take with you on a field trip and have all of the contact information for the students and their cell phones and the parents and their phone numbers all in one place. So that's one of the uses of this report. The other thing that this report is helpful with is it indicates to you how many of the students that you have registered in the MIM system are missing their A1, that parent permission form. And what that means, if there are some of them on here where it's reporting that they are missing the A1 and this A1 box here is not checked, it just means that you either have not sent that A1 to your regional coordinator or your regional coordinator hasn't entered it yet. Regardless, all of the students will appear on this list. Now, the second report that we're going to take a look at is also under the school reports area, and it's the student sign-in sheet. And this is a very self-explanatory report. It basically just lists all of the students in your program for the year, and it only gives you their name, and then it gives you a space for their signature where they can sign in. There's an area up here where you can write in the name of the activity. So, I mean, this is a very multi-use form. You might use it at your student meetings to record who was there, and then later use this to go back into MIMS and enter student attendance. Certainly you could use this for field trips, have everybody sign in as they get on the bus, or when they show up, whatever. We use similar devices to this for the regional and state activities to record student attendance. It gives us a nice written record with an actual signature, so if there's ever any question, we have that sort of documentation. There is, I think, one other report here that I wanted to show you under the school reports, and that is the student activity summary. That's this third one right here. Now, this report is a little more useful, I guess. I don't know. It again will give you the students in your year, in your school of this year. It gives you the choice to run this report either for all students in your program, or you could actually run this report for an individual student if you wanted to do that. I'm going to go ahead and select all students because I really only have 2 students in this test high school that I'm basing these tutorials on, and it's enough though to show you what it does. Here is Bill Bailey's record, and in a nutshell what it's doing here is it's showing me the activities that Bill has attended. In this case, this might be very early in the year. He hasn't attended any student meetings, no tutorings, no nothing. He has nothing. As throughout the year, these numbers will increment up. And then in this column, it indicates how many dollars those points are actually worth, and how many dollars he's earning for his participation level. Right under that is the next student, and it'll continue right down the page like that. The nice thing is this divider here makes each one of these print out on a separate page if you so wish. So that's it for the first 3 reports available to you in the MIM system. Thank you.